What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Magic the Gathering Arena video. Today we're going into match number 2 and potentially 3 of our most recent draft, our first draft actually. And you guys have been so helpful in the comments. It's incredible. I'm learning so much. I'm already so excited to do our next draft, which will probably be a quick draft because Guilds of Ravnica is now the new quick draft. They've cycled out MTG. They cycled out the Core 2019. I was going to say MTG Core, but there's really no reason to say MTG Core. But they cycled out Core 2019 as far as the quick draft goes, and now it's going to be Guilds of Ravnica, which is really, really cool. So I would definitely like to do quick draft because it's just best of one. And the pricing is a little less as far as if you get max wins, you go more plus in competitive, which makes sense. You're playing way more games because it's best 2 out of 3. And it's a little bit different too because you know you're not really getting to pick side deck cards because there's no side decks. You just want to try to get your best main stuff, which is gonna be interesting to see how it goes. I'm really excited to do my first draft recording it. Okay, so we have turn 2 and turn 3 play with 3 lands, so we're gonna keep obviously very rare in our deck because we didn't pick that many turn 2s or turn 1s, and that was something you guys really drilled into my head in the comments of the first video is, hey man, you should probably follow bread for like your first pack, and then pack 2 is to fill out your curve really hard. Once you have 2 or 3 bombs, stop. I don't feel like I didn't realize, I guess I was considering a bomb anything that was a 6-drop or more, and I guess I should have considered some of my 5-drops bombs as well. We're gonna add we have 2 plains. I'll take a forest. Let's take a forest. So fortunately, District Guide is gonna keep us with 4 land for now, and obviously it could be better. We could have another land in hand, but with double bonds, yeah, Golgari Raiders is just not good. It's just not a good card. It's not a good uncommon. I don't think I'll ever pick this card again, if I'm honest with you. I mean, like 1 isn't too bad. 1 isn't too bad, but the 2 is pretty rough. So we have this forest here, and now we could play Beetle and put that on our District Guide. And we could pass turn here. We're going to play a little bit defensive. It stinks because our late game isn't crazy, but we draw another land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still can't play this. We need two more creatures or 2 more mana. Oh boy. Something that's really cool that you guys kind of drilled into my head as well. Do I really want to trade here? I don't think I want to trade here. I could trade in Pack's favor. It doesn't matter what we add. So we're gonna save our 3/3. It's obviously not a crazy good card, but we're kind of strapped right now. We're gonna Luminous Bonds. Now this is unfortunate, right? This thing still has value by being on the board. I just realized that. Not that I have something with reach or flying right now to block this anyway. So I think Luminous Bonds was our play no matter what on Aurelia. But yeah, so something you guys really drilled into my head was think about what the colors do. And that was like, honestly, like it seems so basic, but for someone who hasn't played Magic in so long, it's like, it's kind of mind blowing. I'm honest with you. Like you have to, if green is about playing a few big bombs and ramp, and then white is about a bunch of little creatures and going wide and lifelink, if that's what you should draft towards. Like draft towards the synergy of those 2 colors. Blue is about, you know, surveil, so card filtering, so to speak, and saying no, like countering your opponent. That's what blue really is known for. Oh boy. Being landlocked is not fun. Not fun at all. I don't think he'll triple trade though, so let's swing in. I should have summoned that creature after the fact. It was a little problematic on my part. I think he would block with the Hunted Witness here because the 1/1 he gets is more valuable. It stinks that he got his locket and I haven't got my locket, but it's okay. Anyway, think about what the colors do and the synergy that they can create. Like this deck should have had a lot more small creatures. We didn't see that many white small creatures, but maybe that just means I shouldn't have been drafting it. I should not have been drafting this color maybe. But that's the goal. White wants to go wide, see a lot of like low creatures that help them convoke and cast bigger creatures without having to focus on too much mana, and then green wants to go ahead and play big bombs. But look, this also has Convoke. So there's naturally built-in synergy between guilds, which makes perfect sense, obviously. +2. And then he's going to be able to go to 5. That's so spicy. I think I'm going to take the 5. That's a really strong turn for him. It's a super strong turn for him. Okay, we did get a land, which is great. Still can't play my big boy. I need to get some creatures in the grave so we can actually get some undergrowth value. I don't know that I want to. I do want a Luminous Bonds here, I think. It's such a mediocre creature. It's such a mediocre creature, but this is game 1. I really don't know what else he has. He does have something he can. Oh, it's just letting him know if he wants to tap for this. That's why that pause is. He might have something in hand, but I feel as though he doesn't. I feel as though he doesn't. I will trade my Beetle into that 3/1 every time. Every single time if he decides to attack. Yes, please. This will give us a little bit of incentive to play this 4/4. We gain 1 life. It's really nothing crazy, but I don't plan on losing any creatures after. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really sad for me. Let's play this 4/4. Should have done it in my second main phase because I haven't decided if I'm going to attack yet. I mean, I'm probably not going. I mean, I am going to attack. I'm going to attack my 3/3 every time. There's no reason for me not to push on with this 3/3. Wow. So this thing is going to be 3/3 vigilance if you want it to be. A 3/3 with vigilance that can swing out every time. That's really strong. And he still has Locket out there. Man, these flyers. That's like the biggest thing that my deck is 100% missing is evasion. I don't think this deck is going to get a single win. Based on this opponent, I don't think we're going to get a single win. As far as matches go, which is really so minus. So minus when you draft without a single win. If you ever see Aurelia, you just change your draft. If you've gotten through your whole first pack and then this is your first mythic in your pack 2, you just change your whole draft. This card is nuts. This card is absolutely bonkers. Hey, why'd you hurt him? All right, we're at 9. Pelt Collector's really late to the party, like insanely late. So for once, I'm not going to. I think I'm going to swing with these 2. Now I can't play my Elemental in the same breath. Unfortunately. Man, I wish I could save my Luminous Bonds. Now that I know it's 2 flyers, we definitely would never Luminous Bonds that boar. Wow, this guy's got spice, dude. Now I wish I played Pelt Collector. Can't seem to win. Do I want to drop this? I kind of just want to drop this because it's just going to be a 2/2 and it'll buff my Pelt Collector. It's literally the only reason. Literally just to buff my Pelt Collector out of range of Whelp. I have to win in the next 3 turns. Actually, yeah, the next 3 turns. No. That creature gets +2 against. Oh, so it gets 2. I didn't realize that. It gets 2 no matter what. Oh, we have 1 turn left. Okay, so we can't win. Unless we draw a flyer right here. But he gets trample as well. So we'd have to draw a 2/3 flyer. Is our only win con. It's a 2/3 flyer. Removal. Oh, strong boys. Strong boys. Nope, that's going to be it. We're not even going to show him our bomb. We're not even going to show him our bomb. We'll just go ahead and nip it in the bud. Okay, so what can we do differently with this deck right now? I'm going to get rid of Raiders. I'm going to play Marshall. I don't think I have really any removal. I might have to play this. I think I will have to play that. Let's go ahead and drop you. That's really all. And we can try to play a Vigil in here. Get rid of Ledev. I like Ledev though. I do like Ledev. Does Righteous Blow deal with a lot in his deck? Not that we saw. He had a lot of 3/3s. That was mid to late game though. We just need to take out a card. Any one card. Any one card. Edit in you. Right now it's like Ledev or Wary Okapi. Do I like more? I'm gonna get rid of you. I like the 2/4 Convoke better than the 3/2 Vigilance. 3/2 is too weak. It loses to a lot of different things. It loses to Righteous Blow for one thing. So there you go. Okay. This looks like a very fun opening hand. Oh, and he mulls. Okay. So we can probably win game 2 if we get a little lucky. But being able to go Hawk turn 1, Beetle turn 2 is really strong. When I saw that, I got scared for a second. And we have Locket on deck, which is great. So we can start create. Oh, don't tell me it's Righteous Blow. Oh my gosh. The insane value he just got from that is incredible. Incredible. I'm flabbergasted. We're gonna play Locket so that we could play Patrol next turn. Wow. Oh my gosh. That hurts so bad, but it feels so good. It's weird. It's very weird. This is gonna be the shortest draft of all time. Hands down. Okay, we did draw into a land, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just no attackers, end my turn. So red has that really nice. So this card, this is something you guys told me too. Sworn Companions is really good for white. He's gonna have the +2/+3 or +3/+0 first strike. So I'm not gonna bother. He definitely has that. Out of doubt in my mind. I can draw 2, which is probably what we're gonna do. First, let's attack. Because he deals 2, gains 2. We're gonna deal 4 and mentor, which is really nice. Vigilance, of course. Do I want to draw 2 or just play a Death Touch creature? I think I'm going to draw 2 because I feel like he's going to be able to go with his Angel next turn. And I want to get either Luminous Bonds or... do I have Collar the Culprit in my draft and I didn't play it? That would be super unfortunate. I don't think I have it in my draft. I may have missed it though. I think he's going to play it right here. Nope. Okay. Haste and Mentor. Ugh. Oh. Okay. The good news is since he's tapped out, we can take out his 2/2. And we'll take the 5 to the face, which is unfortunate, obviously. But now we're going to leave our Beetle standing. No matter what, we're going to attack with you. I have to decide if I want to go Death Touch. Probably want to go Death Touch. And then I think we can actually play you as well. We'll leave our Beetle up because my Beetle is my prime target for Sergeant. To force him to burn that first strike spell. Now he could swing with both of these and then put first strike on his 1/1. Oh boy, there's Collar the Culprit. That's the cat I was just talking about. So you might not attack with his 4/2 now. Oh, he's just gonna show it. He's just gonna show that he has it. I still think we trade. It's not a trade. I don't know if we go down. If that last card is deal 6 damage, we lose. So I'm gonna because of that, I'm gonna do this. It's not the most fortunate thing. We can either District Guide. I think I'm gonna District Guide here because it's a good trade. With the 2/2, gets us another land to play. Yeah, we'll do that. Thins our deck. It's +1. I know I kind of want to play this, but we're probably gonna get another creature in grave next turn. So, do I want to tap this? I think I will for now. We're not gonna waste my Death Touch on his 2/2 token. So, we'll have District Guide here. Forgers could probably clutch us the game. Never mind. Ooh, he had like, that's a really good answer. He's dealing 7 right here. If he has that again, he wins. Maybe that's why he did it so quickly. He might have another wave. So we definitely have to play this turn. It's too risky not to. Okay. I say we're just going to swing with this. Not risk anything. Please, please, please don't have another wave. Please don't have another wave. Stop making waves. Bruh. Bruh. Man, he got so much value out of this. It's insane. He got so much value out of that. I'm saying, I love Boros. I would love to draft Boros next. Oh, baby. +2, +0. Oh, that's a misplay. Oh, unless you're only going to attack with that, then it's not a misplay. Am I going to use my Death Touch here? Yes, I am. Yeah. I'll use my Death Touch here because there's no reason really not to. Ooh, okay, that could be value. I wanted to just make this a 5/5 ASAP. We can trade boards next turn. Yeah, we can trade boards next turn. I think that's a fine play. I think that's fine. Getting a 5/5 flyer, it's so strong, and it has mentor, so we can push a little bit. But I didn't want to. Obviously, he has game on the board, right? So I could attack with both these because I could block with these two, but God forbid he has any sort of removal for one creature. I need to be able to block. So I'm going to take it a little bit slow. Here we go. Here we go. That thing can end our souls. It could have ended our souls, but fortunately, we have this beautiful, affectionate... Look at him. He's just cuddling. He's just cuddling him. It's so great. It's such a sight to behold. So now I can swing in with this and mentor this 3/3. Because now if he decides to trade, it's not the end of the world. We have 2 creatures on the board. He'd have to remove 2 creatures in order to win the game right now. Or remove 1 and buff, and he's got 1 card in hand. So this is nice pressure. He's going to lose a 3/3 here. That's fine by me. Ooh, does he value the 4? Okay, never mind. That means next turn, depending on what he draws, we might be able to win. Okay, that's fine. If we draw any sort of removal... Okay, Pelt Collector. I have to decide if I'm going to swing in with the 4/4 right now. Swing the 4/4, he'll probably block with the 4/2. Okay, I'm going to play the Pelt Collector here. Now this is going to become a 5/5 when I do this. It's either that or I make this a 4/4. With his current board state, it doesn't matter. So let's mentor this affectionate Indrik. We have lethal right now, so he has to block with something. It's going to block with the 3/3 and the 2/1. Okay, so I am glad that I did what I did then. If he doesn't draw a flyer or removal, he loses. Obviously, our Pelt Collector gets token, which is why I wanted to play it first. And there's no reason to drop this on him. He still doesn't even know it exists. Doesn't even know. All right, so we snuck away with game 2 again, just like in our first match. So let's see. We have Crush. We don't have Collar the Culprit, though. Okay, so would Righteous Blow have been good in that game? I mean, would have done something, obviously, but okay, we're just going to go in again with our current build. I was really sad that Healer's Hawk died, had no chance to steal life. I was so excited for that opening hand. That hand felt so good. So it was unfortunate that we didn't get to actually gain value from it. Triple land. Ooh, triple land with Kitty and Pelt and Patrol. I like that. Keep opening up with this bomb. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. He didn't mulligan this time though, so this is going to be probably a really good hand for him. Or he's on tilt. He has Boros Challenger as well. All right. All righty. Well, that is a shame for me. It's another Luminous Bonds target, most likely. I 'll 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 because this thing can be really dangerous. Deal 2 damage to any. Awesome. Direct current. What a good draft this guy has. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him, you know? Do I bonds this thing right now? Or do I just stray on curve? I'm gonna stray on curve. Okay, Beetle's cool. Beetle plus Patrol is really cool. Let's see what he plays here. No blockers. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we are going to... Wow. Creature boy. This guy's got creatures. We can play Patrol here. Which will trade with the 2/1, but he's going to mentor this if I allow him to. So we have to Luminous Bonds first. Unfortunately... Creature's Defender can't attack. That doesn't really affect me. I mean, I do have one Defender, but we haven't seen him at all. Next turn, we can go Patrol Beetle. No, we can't go Patrol Beetle. We can go Patrol. It's probably still our best bet. We're not going to be able to block with Patrol while he has this current in hand. Ooh, a 5/2 with Mentor. That is terrifying. Our Death Touch is going to force the current. Oh, this is so bad. That 5/2 is going to put in a lot of work. That 5/2 Hammer Dropper, he's literally going to drop the mic on my face, and we are going to have our first draft be 0 wins, which means we can only go up, which is super fantastic. I love the fact that we can only go up. I love improving. Love improving. Deals 2 damage. There goes my kitty. This is going to be a 3/4 now when he mentors it. Okay, he mentors that actually, so it's tradable. Do I just trade my flyer? My flyer's like my win con. So I could do this, and I'll take 8 to the face, go down to 8. Then this becomes quote-unquote unkillable. Righteous Blow would have been so good against Hammer Dropper. I really should be playing Righteous Blow right now. Or we just trade here, stop 5, and then he's left with just a 1/3 and a 3/2. And I'm left with literally Dip.Deck in my hand. But he got rid of his wave. Okay, so let's be a tiny bit greedy. Don't tell me he has the first strike. Okay. Woo! I thought he had first strike as well. I would have been very upset. Okay, this will be good for us. Unfortunately, we don't have... I'm going to go... I think I might actually iron... I don't think I can Iron Shell yet. Let's attack. I'm not going to Iron Shell this turn. He's got too many bodies on the board. We're going to go District Guard. And Pitiless. Let us go Pitiless. Because I need 2/2s. Because right now, this 2/2 will trade with his Hammer Dropper. And my Death Touch will trade with whatever he buffs. So we'll probably have to go that route. He's low on cards. Oh, I had fun, guys. Okay, that's actually okay for me. That's like best case scenario. Because I wanted to trade this 2/2 into the mentoring bonanza. Obviously, all he really needs to do is draw into his wave. If he draws into his wave, he wins. Let's say we have 6. This costs 5, and we have to play it this turn. Okay, so let's swing it with this. Let's play Foragers. Gain a little bit of health back. And hopefully he doesn't draw wave. Or maybe he has wave already. No, he's going into battle. Okay. Obviously he has +3 in first strike. But he can only use it on 1. So we're going to try to do this. Do I do with everything, or do I think I leave this out? I'm going to leave that out so that he doesn't have the option to +3 first strike me. on my flyer. So now he gets to choose either Death Touch to get rid of or my 4/4. You probably get rid of my 4/4, but then you get rid of your 4/3, which is really, it's decision making, boys. There we go. Sure Strike. Oh, does he have 2 of them? Because then he could just 1. Never mind. Okay, so he opts to make sure no Death Touch happens. I'm pretty okay with that. Because now we can Iron Shell Beetle our 4/4 up to a 5/5. I think that's what I would want to do. Or do I want to go with my flyer? No, I want to go with my 4/4. That way I can positively trade with this goblin. Or not trade, positively just block. If he's getting flooded right now, that would be fantastic. That's going to be really hard for me to win now. Insanely hard for me to win. Okay. Wow. Worm or this? I think, oh, we can't play this, so we have to play worm. Okay. Well, we still have a good chance of winning. That's 7 to the face, which is nice. Now, do I trade my 6/4? I think I have to trade my 6/4. Because flying is too strong. I think flying's just better. Oh, come on. That's fine, though, because we have vigilance. You can't really do anything to us. We can play this now. Knowing me, I'll lose to a Sure Strike, though. You're going to risk me having the +3/+3/+3 in my hand? You're going to risk it? I don't want to tap this. I would love to get my 7/5 out, but I don't want to tap that. Oh, this is such a close game. This is such a close game. Let's see. Compulse Wave wouldn't win him the game. Okay. I have to do this. Does he have Sure Strike? Oh, he has Sure Strike. He wins. Tap it. He's touching his mana. He's touching his land. Invention. Deal 3 damage to any target. So he wins. Oh, boy. Intervention locks up the game. Well, like I said, we can only improve. The next draft we're going to do is going to be the quick draft. Because that was literally... It's so funny, dude. It's just funny. Like, draft is interesting to me. I guess certain guilds I have a much easier time drafting. Because that was just horrid. That was horrid. But hopefully, like I said, we can only improve. So with that, I would like to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love. And of course, leave your comments down below. I don't really think there's any super major misplays in there. Except I should have been playing Righteous Blow after knowing that Boros has the 5/2 mentor. That 100% should have been in my deck. It's my biggest regret. But with that, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day. But above all else,